Hey, it's time to dish with D. That's me. I have a thumbs up already. You thumbed me. Good evening, Kathy and Judy and Donna and Tracy and Becky. Good all at once. I am not having tea tonight. I'm having water. I'm all teed out today, to be honest. So I'm just trying to get the rest of the water in before we do the old pre-weigh-in day flush. Hey, Deidre. Hey, Sherilyn. You been here before, Deidre? Let me. Hey, Michelle. Welcome to Tea with D. I am D, and I don't have any tea. Hey, Judith. Hey, Shirley and Tamara. And I thought it was your first time. I didn't know I was Lincoln. Well, welcome, Tidra. I like when people, it's their first time. Because the team here, we're very nice. And they like to welcome everybody. Hey, Lori. Hey, Tamsin. Awesome. Hey, Nel. If I don't have my list, I would say Nelda. Cindy. That's all. Welcome, Deidre. It's our first time to Tea with D and Smoky Cat here. Yeah, it's Friday. Everybody have a good Friday? Friday, as we like to say, Friday. Happy Friday, Karen. Tomorrow's my weigh-in day, so I like to drink a lot. Not of the alcohol kind, though, unfortunately. Oh, it's Shirley's first time, too. Welcome, Shirley. Good evening, Deborah, and good evening, Ann. So welcome, Shirley. Tea with D. Sauteed shrimp and green beans and real butter. Ooh, that sounds delicious. I like when we have newbies. And just jump in, girls, with a question. Sometimes this chat flies. I won't lie. Jump in if anything you need to ask. You want to have a question. Just want to share. Sometimes we share our weight losses. Sometimes we share weight gains. We share our struggles. We share tips, which is always fun. I have no earrings on tonight. I am like not even here. Friday. We have lots of fun. Sometimes things that come up in here are literally crazy. The ideas that come through Tea with D. I mean, it shocks me, and that's really hard to do. I like put on yogurt. I like hemp seeds. I like it on my overnight oats. Anywhere where I want like a nutty crunch, because they're a seed, but they taste like a nut. But remember, they have points, so a teaspoon doesn't. But I think it's I think I think it's 3 tablespoons for 5 points. But I don't use that much. Like I said, I put a teaspoon at most. But anywhere you want to crunch, pudding, like I said, yogurt. Instead of using granola, I put some hemp seeds. Salad. You'll be good on salad, like a little, overnight oats too. And anything I bake. You could put it probably on like the top of pancakes and waffles. Hey, Jermaine. Oh, good low point casseroles made with ground meat. Does it have to be beef meat or can it be turkey meat or chicken? Oh, she had a fridge full of fruits and veggies. Smoothies too. Perfect, Tamsin. See, this is what TV is all about. We all jump in. Yes, I like monk fruit better than Swerve, and I find my Kodiaks at Target. I have not tried the Swerve Brown though, so I'm still thinking about that one. I don't know about that one. I don't like the monk fruit regular. I mean, the Swerve regular. I don't think it's sweet enough. But when I try the Swerve Brown, I will let you all know. Casseroles made with meat. I'm still working on that one. Hey Kim, the girl on her phone. I love. Um, this has been my hotspot lately. I do a lot of beans and meat. I love ground chicken with black beans, corn. Love that. I cook it in a crock pot. Um, I'm not a big casserole person. You can do a lot with biscuit bakes. And I think ground meat would work perfect with that. You can make little meatballs and make soup, because I love my soup. I'm famous for my bolognese, being Italian, so I love to cook all kinds of meats in a tomato-based sauce, which wouldn't cost you any points, and serve it over some pasta of your choice. That wouldn't, like if you do a turkey, you do a chicken with very low point. Even if you do a beef, you're not eating a whole pound of it. So that's where I go with the when I think of ground, and I think of one pot. I'm not a big one pot person because we didn't grow up that way, and that's probably why I don't gear myself. My husband loves one pot stuff, but I don't make it enough. Oh, the bubble bakes are the bomb. Swerve Bound is awesome. Yeah, I've been hearing that. So hey Terry, I'm wanting to try it because I can get that locally. Hey Susie, broccoli and beef. I love just I love throwing things together in one pot. Like I make it a big frying pan and burn out my meat, throw my veggies, toss it, throw maybe some rice or some pasta or just coleslaw. Like okay, this work too. Um, no, I don't find it difficult because when I cut my casserole, it's 6 servings, and I cut it that way. So I take my serving, and luckily there's 5 of us here, so they all fight over the last one, and I'm with men, so I don't get any. So it is what it is for me. Oh, egg roll in a bowl. That's a great one, Judy. And you can do it with all kinds. You can do it with beef, pork, chicken, turkey, shrimp, any protein. It's always good with. Yeah, I'm not in need of brown sugar, but I'm going to want to have to try it because this is a big, big hot topic. I love. What's fun when you make egg roll in a bowl? Get those little wonton skins and bake them, and then use them as chips. And the seaweed ones, I've gotten those. You ever see them? They're usually at Trader Joe's. There's this pack of seaweed crisps. The whole pack is, I think, 1 point. I've done that. I've eaten that with my egg roll bowl. It's so good. Hey, Kath. Oh, gotcha. She's going to be grilling. There you go. There's Jermaine. Dumping. I'm telling you, that I was just talking this was Joan about how I made a ham bone soup, bean soup. It was so good and it was so easy. I don't know where it's been all my life. Oh yeah, you can make little we make Italian wedding soup. We make little meatballs. That could work for many things. You can make like a spaghetti soup. Oh, I bet, Becky. What is egg roll in a bowl? Oh, sweet Jesus. It is your egg roll stuffing in a bowl, which means what I like to do, like I said, you pick your poison. You could do, I like turkey. I mean, I like it all. So we'll just say turkey. There's 0.99% fat free turkey. You brown it up, and I like to put a little onion in there, and some little celery, and some bell pepper, and then I throw a bag of the Dole coleslaw mix, dump it in, throw some soy sauce, squirt of ginger, and a itty bitty teaspoon of sesame oil at the end. You'll thank me later. It's that good. Tofu, that's great. I agree with Terry. Tofu is great in egg roll in a bowl. Very good. Trader Joe's chicken chili. Ooh, oh, I love those. The chicken chili lime burgers. They're so good. Oh, funfetti cheesecake. I'm drooling. Hey, Rita. Oh, I'm so glad you enjoyed it. Oh, yeah, Italian wedding soup. It's the bomb. You can make that 0 point, really, other than the little meatballs. But if you use, like, a ground turkey, and to me, when it's so seasoned with all those, it's okay. I mean, I do like the beef better, but I've had it always. Chicken, turkey. Where was this at? Well, tofu is you have to press it to get it firm because it's very, but it takes on the flavor of anything. I love it when you bake it in the oven and you dry it out. Kim made it and she made a soup that looked, oh my goodness, it was so pretty. I said to her that I thought you were at a restaurant. That soup was so nice. Wedding soup, Italian wedding soup. It's a chicken-based soup that has spinach, chicken, all your little, carrots and celery, and then there's little mini meatballs. And then at the end, right before you're ready to serve, you scramble up some eggs and you drizzle it in, so it has like that egg kind of thing running through it. So it's a soup. It's really, really good. I guess it could be 0 points if you use ground turkey or, high point chicken. But, you know, it's usually made with little beef meatballs, though. Oh, yeah, Deidre, that's I like a little bit of each texture because I sometimes the other one's too soft and the other one's too stiff, so I find the balance is just right. Oh, I thank you, Ellen. I love making and eating it. This morning was delicious. Hey, Becky. Yes, you can air fry it too. Absolutely. Yep. Tofu. Oh, pot stickers sound amazing though, Kathy. I love pot stickers. I would make the pot stickers. Yeah, you can do it. Oh yeah, anytime you have the points for it, you can have it anytime you want. I season it with different seasonings like Asian seasonings and soy sauce. Like I said, it takes on the flavor of anything you marinate it with. Pork burgers are good, but I actually like ground pork and egg roll in a bowl. That is amazing. I can hear you in all the other videos, but not this one. Oh, this you're not hearing me? Yeah, I know. It's this phone. I'm seriously considering an upgrade because it's giving me all kinds of since when I originally got it was fine. Then they did all these upgrades, and I'm not sure why it's like this. But it goes in and out, and I don't know what to do. I just don't know. I'm like at my wit's end. Oh yeah, I hear you. No wrappers. Yeah, I can't do pasta without wrappers. But you have coleslaw, make egg roll in a bowl because with pork, it's insanely delicious. Okay. Hey, Susan. Yeah, I don't know. It's this stinking phone. I'm hoping maybe if when I upgrade, it'll help. But I just haven't tried to head into that store yet. Of course, I could probably do it online. They'll send it to me. Anybody else here for the first time tonight? Oh, hmm. Chickpea salad. I love chickpea salad. Yeah, I know there's sometimes there's static. I'm not quite sure why. Ground beef stroganoff. There you go. And I would use a little non-fat Greek yogurt in that. Kim, what did you marinate your tofu? And I would do like a soy, 5 spice powder, ginger. Oh, I made one on a collab. I think it was Skinny Taste. You get, I think I have video. It was a lunch video I did. Can of rinse and drain chickpeas, sliced really thin celery and a little diced onion, olives of course, because no big dish without olives, and a little like a vinaigrette, and at the top you put little hard-boiled eggs, so it's kind of like an entree salad. It's really, really good. But I think it was Skinny Taste that did it. No, it is a salad. I do put chickpeas in a salad. That I've done too. But a chickpea salad. Yeah, it was on a collab. It was a progressive day of eating, and I had lunch. That's what I do remember that. Hey, Lori. I love chickpeas. I put chickpeas in. They're good. But the best though is to pressure tofu because you want to get some of that water out of it so you have a better texture. If not, it'll be a little bit, spongy. It's it's different, I will say that. But once you press it, like wrap it in cheesecloth and put a couple of big frying pans on it, it will let some of that liquid out and it'll be a little bit better. I've learned on this journey to embrace beans. I have. I think beans, they're filling, they're high in protein, and they're 0 points. So I wasn't always a bean person, but I've become one. And I really have embraced the legume. I have. That could be my next series, Embracing the Legume. Oh, it's Friday night, can you tell? Oh yeah, roasted chickpeas are awesome. You can put them in your oven or your air fryer. Yes. Yep, tofu is in hot and sour soup. I love it. I always get hot and sour soup at a Chinese restaurant. It was always wonton, wonton, and then when I discovered hot and sour, I'm like, so good. Peter? The door won't feel out and there's nobody there. You can take the dog out? I mean, we'll just relax and then go out. I do like tofu. And it's 0 points. I went and got, I usually go, sometimes we go to the Asian restaurants, and if it's more towards my weigh-in day, I'll get the steamed vegetables, and usually it's chicken or shrimp. One time I did get tofu. I liked it. Oh, that sounds good, Susie. Any kind of corn salad. I love corn any way I can get it. I got this corn seasoning at Trader Joe's. I'm really excited to try it, so I have to get some corn. Can't have corn seasoning without corn. So I've got to get me some corn on the cob. Oh, I love any kind of chili. Hot. I love it spicy. Absolutely, Susie. I would love to see it. Ooh, that sounds delish. That sounds really good, Susan. Hey, Jerry. Hey, Danielle Nicole. Oh, everything but the elote. I haven't used mine yet, but it looks really good. It's a corn seasoning. I think you might have already got that. Maybe that's where I saw it at. I'm always about getting the gnocchi when I go there. And I love all their like weird burgers they have. And I know Kim didn't care for them, but they have a shrimp burger and a mahi mahi burger. We all loved it here. And they have the chili lime burgers. I love those. Yeah, I get my Ezekiel bread when I go there, and they have those pizza crusts, the thin triangular pizza things. You can get a whole fourth for 4 points, which I think is a good deal. And I always get Ezekiel. No, Fiber One doesn't do a thing for me, Becky. Not a thing. Does give me gas, I will say that. Ooh, pizza. I'm in need of a Trader Joe's run. Sounds good, Kath. Yes, I love the gnocchis. And they come out beautiful every time I make them. They are so delish. You have to, the secret to those gnocchi, follow the directions on the package, but you can't play with them. You let, because it's cauliflower, but let it get a nice crust, and then you can flip them, and then let it crust again, and they will come out phenomenal. I think it's only for corn, and I'm waiting to get corn. They also have a frozen vegetables. It's like eggplant and zucchini and peppers. It's kind of like an antipasto. It's so good too. That sounds good, Terry. Yeah, I don't think I've ever tried the bird's nest. I mean, I'm obsessed with just the lettuces, and I like getting the rice cauliflower in a bag. It's fresh cauliflower and they rice it. It's not frozen, so it's so much better. Hooray! Bonnie got her flavor god. It tastes like onion rings. Yeah, I didn't air fry them. You have to you do the package directions, and they are. My son, who hates vegetables, he's not here. I can say it. Is obsessed with them. Every time I make it, he's just like he thinks they're the cat's meow. So if I got him to eat cauliflower, they did something right. Hey, Luigi! There's my girl, Luigi. And I love when they always have these crackers. They're like seasonal for different types. They had a grilled cheese one, they had a pumpkin one. Any of their seasonal crackers are so amazing. Everything there is amazing. I watch everybody who does Trader Joe's hauls. I am like slightly obsessed. Yes, the veggie fried rice is good there. The orange chicken is good there. The pot stickers. Did you get the chicken and cilantro mini wontons at Trader Joe's? You can have like 3 or 4 for a point. Yeah, I tried the green giant gnocchi. I did like it. Yeah, I thought it was good. I have these cauliflower hash browns I have to try. Lou comes in and she's right to work. My girl. My secret is I don't cook it. I put it in there, just let it heat, and it's done. I don't sit there, no muss, no fuss. Every time if it becomes too mushy, and if you get the one at Trader Joe's in the bag where the lettuces are, it's even better because it's not even frozen. Oh, I love that. Quinoa and barley with veggies. So good. Oh, I don't blame you, Danielle. I get excited every time I go. It's just, oh, their coconut aminos are good. It's like their version of soy sauce. Delicious. Why is this in chat disconnected? because I'm not connected to the internet. That's why. I know. Can I just say I hate the internet? Can I say that when I hate the internet? Let's see. This will connect now. Here it is. Jeez Louise. Driving me a little bit nuts. This internet just went out. Katie Hespy. Yes, I do. Yes. Yes. She works there. Yes, I do watch her. I wasn't sure of the name until you said she works there. Yes, I do love that channel. Part of me wants to work there. If it was closer, I probably would try. Because I'm slightly obsessed. Yeah. Very good channel. I am drinking Hint Peach Water tonight. I love Lou. Just right on there with those links. She works them fingers. Does anybody have any questions? Anybody else? Is this their first time? I'd like to welcome the newbies. I think I got sunburned. I was out in the yard today. Ooh, Hint Blackberry. I never had the blackberry. Katie Hespy. She does she do other things? I only watch her Trader Joe's haul. Lou posted the link right above Jermaine's comment. At least it's where it is on my feed. Oh yes, the sweet chili sauce. I think I've never gotten anything bad from Trader Joe's. I mean, you can sit there, I don't think I've ever gone, oh, I don't like the pancake mix, Danielle. You have to get the protein pancake mix. It's an awesome price, and I personally think it tastes the best out of Kodiak and Birch Benders. It's just, and the price alone sold me. So yes, that is a must. Okay, I didn't think so either. All right, Tamara. Oh, I'm gonna go to Trader Joe's with you guys. That's when I went, Susan. It's been months. Just attempted to reheat my homemade chicken pot pie for the husband. Is it? I think this. What's your temperature, Lou? Ooh, Lori's making Irish waffles. Okay. I love when they try the seasonal food. I'm addicted. Yeah, I hear you there, Kath. Trader Joe's pancake bread. I don't think I've ever had Trader Joe's pancake bread. Ooh. Where's that recipe at? Trader Joe's pancake bread. Do you have one, Deborah? Well, truth be told, air fryers are crusting the outside. So maybe try defrosting it in the microwave out of the tin, of course, and then throwing it in the tin, then trying to air fry it. Yeah, I don't use my air fryer that much, to be totally honest. Yeah, I would have went maybe 375 in the beginning. Hey, Marianne. Well, welcome to Tea with D. Let's all welcome Marianne. Do you have any questions? Thanks for popping in. Anything you need to know about WW? I'll be glad to help you out. I love pickled red onions. If you've not pickled your own onions, I should do a video on that. It's so simple. But on a hot dog, a pickled onion, oh, that's a great, I might have to video something like that. Susan, I forgot all about that. I love doing that. Ooh, I'm going to have to look up pancake bread. Oh my God, I love working with places that, like, there's a place, I'm obsessed, Susie, with olive oils and flavored vinegars, and there was a store not too far from here that they were looking for help. I seriously almost went for it. I mean, I just love the infused olive oils and vinegars. Easy pickling. I did the pickled carrots, and they were the bomb. Let me tell you something. I did pickled carrots. I don't. I only filmed the carrots, but I have pickled green beans and cauliflower with the same pickling, same method, just different jar. Oh yes, the protein pancake mix. It's on par with Do I have one here? Sometimes I leave one in the dining room. No, it's on par with Birch Benders and Kodiak, but it just tastes better to me. And it's compared to that pancake mix, it's so inexpensive. You can get it for under $4, and Kodiak and Birch Benders are for like $5 and $6. But it's really highly recommend. You can get, like I said, third a cup for 3 points. It's all you need. If you're using half a cup, you're using too much. Even as with the serving sizes, and I get that, but you can get away with less, save a few points, and just be satisfied. Oh, you're welcome. Like I said, Marianne, just jump right in. This is a fast chat. Some nights it's a little bit fast for me. If you have a question, jump in. Me'll answer to the gang. They're very, very helpful. We meet here almost every night. Well, I'm here every night. Different people come in and out, and you'll get very familiar with everybody, and everybody's very, very friendly and supportive. And share what you like. This is our forum. This is our meeting that we have every day. I know, 50 dishers. Make sure these dishers give me a thumbs up. Show me some love. Ellen is coming to live with somebody. Yeah, I mean, Lou, it's one of those things that I don't use mine often enough, and most of the times it's for, like, I like it for egg rolls and my bagels and stuff. But I like to use my oven to make for a certain amount of things. If I have a bulk, like when I make my lavash crackers, it would take me forever to make them in the air fryer. I ain't got time for that. So I throw them in the oven, the whole tray, and poof, we're done. Carrot bacon is no, I have not made carrot bacon. There's some. I mean, I love my hacks. You know this. Yeah, I'm just not. Well, I'm not into the carrot bacon. First of all, it's a lot of work for carrots. If it was regular bacon somehow, smashing it, yeah. Oh yes, chicken chili lime burgers are my fave. Yeah, Salty did the carrot bacon. I don't know how much he loved it. Those lavash crackers. Oh, Becky, let me inform you. It's the Joseph's lavash bread. It's a big, long, flat bread. It's 2 points for a nice sized bread. I like to get a pizza cutter and cut it into little squares and bake them in the oven. I put them on foil. I spray my foil. I put them on there. I spray the top, and I season them with whatever I feel like for the day. And I put them in a 400-degree oven for about 5 minutes, depends, and then I flip them for another 3 minutes, depends. You have to watch because they will burn like that. And they make like a tortilla cracker. They're just delicious. And once you have them, you will be hooked. I do have a video. I'm sure my girl Lou has gotten it out. There she is. I kind of knew. Well, that's the lavash. Do we have the recipe, the video on the lavash, Lou? Oh yeah, that was at several weeks ago. Ooh, I love Hungry Girl. I love her. I won a mug a couple weeks ago on her live. So that was a lot of fun. I use the classic monk fruit, yes. The classic Lakanto monk fruit is the one I use. I don't know if that's the same as what you're talking about, but it's usually the regular gold granular. And I like to use the super and gold brown sugar substitute. Bacon, yep. Yeah, I know the Lakanto is sugar free monk fruit, as far as I know. Thank you, Lou. Yes, you could put them in the air fryer. Thank you, Anne. You could, but to me, my air fryer is too small, and I'd be there for a while. So I crank my oven up, and it works just as well. You have to keep your eye on them because they will burn like that. Truth be told, I do like mine a little bit dark, but yes. A lot of times I have hummus with them. I could put like Mrs. Dash on there. You could put garlic powder. You could put everything but the bagel seasoning. Then, if you want to go a little bit crazy, like I've done a million times, is put a little Splenda and cinnamon and make them sweet. And you eat them with fruit salad. Insane. My family can't get enough of them, and that speaks volumes. When they're eating my stuff, you know it's good. Yep, you got that right, Tamsin. Nothing. If your oven has a convection setting, it's a big air fryer. That's all an air fryer is. Yeah, I'm telling you, everybody here eats them. I have to like make sure their bag is out before I go and I make mine because they'll just be all over my chips. I'm like, these are mine because I haven't counted out. You know, like I know that this plate has 2 points of chips because you can have a whole sheet for 2 points, and you know I'm having a whole sheet. I'm like, get off my chips. Yes, I don't go away because I know I have not used Flavor God on them yet. I have not. I don't think I've made them for a while. Come to think of it, I might have made them fast one night. No, I have not used. I can't wait to use the like all the savory and sweet ones. Oh, I love that. The Hungry Girl coffee cake in a mug. I spray the foil line, the bottom of the foil. I put the chips on top, and I spray the top of them too. Then when I flip them, I spray them again, and then I season them again. A pan, non-stick spray. Just to, because I'm always worried that, plus I figure it helps them crisp up with that little bit of spray on there. Do you know that that stuff is so flammable? I was making something a few days ago, and I sprayed the pan like I did. All of a sudden, the flame woofs up. I'm like, oh, yeah, be careful. I could have set the whole kitchen on fire. Oh, flavor god. I am so enjoying these flavor gods. I can't tell you. And you know what? All I did was cook, so it definitely paid for itself. Yeah, apparently so. Should come with a warning. Do not spray over open flame. Hey, Joanne. Oh, awesome. Now, remember, each one is different for points, so just check which one. Um, like, I know that buttermilk might be all right, but the cinnamon oat might be a little bit higher. Just be, it might be higher by a point or two. It's no biggie, but just be, I let people know. Spray with Pam, yes. Pam spray. Oh yes, Kathy. I would suggest. Speaking of which, I have another. I was going to do it today. I just didn't. I ran out of time today, but I had in the email, Lou. I think you probably got it. The Hungry Girl chocolate whoopie pie. So yeah, next week a whoopie pie is coming your way. Oh yes, looks so good. Oh, I definitely think too, Gina. It makes you feel like it's something exotic and special, and you're not being like, we shouldn't be eating plain food. We should be eating flavorful, delicious, enjoyable food. We have to enjoy, I say this all the time, you have to like what you eat. You can't sit there and eat it because it's low points or no points. Then you're not really enjoying it. You're just going through the motions and you're eating, but you really want something else. And you know what? If you're not satisfied, you're gonna eat till you are satisfied, and that's never good. Oh, was it Al? I hate when I was trying to get chopped steak at the stinking store. Was out. Oh, awesome, Jermaine. I had a speaking. I will since we brought it up. I good segue, Jermaine. I had a meeting this morning. All the ambassadors had like a live meeting with the owner, and today's the last day for sales. For a while, they're shutting down to reformulate. And was talking about somebody asked about the bars, and he was saying a lot of things got blown out of proportion. You'd be surprised it's not as many people that had mold as people like to think it was. I mean, you have to remember how many sales they have. They have 6 different distribution centers across the United States. So that's a lot of bars. So he said, yeah, there was some mold. And you know what? With a product that's fresh like that, it's going to happen. I've gotten mold. My whatchamacalls were moldy. My wraps. It just happens, and it seems like everything blew up for them. So, like I said, I give them the benefit of the doubt. I mean, they're trying to rectify it. So, you know, um, so after tonight, you won't be able to order for a few weeks, and then they'll let us know when there's a relaunch of all the redone flavors. And he did say they will probably be the same points for the non-nut ones, and there's going to be new flavors and some that won't be coming back, and they're reformulating the Built Boost, and there's some kind of other weird thing coming out. Some kind of a gel. I I didn't know what the heck he was talking about, but we'll see. A scramble. Oh yes, I love my scrambles. Crushed hemp hearts are seeds. They're hemp seeds. They come off the hemp plant, which we all know what hemp is, I think. And they're like a nut, but they're seeds. And I think they add a nice little crunchy texture. But you have to watch because they do have points. So I only use a teaspoon when I use them. I'm gonna go a little bit fast. Let me tell you something, fellas. Can I say this out loud? That banana bread with the peanut butter powder, off the hook. It was delish. That's why God gave us taste buds. I love that, Tamsin. Yeah, they're saying people are blowing it out of proportion of exactly how many. I mean, people did have mold, yes, but it wasn't like every other person had it. That's the way people are making it seem, and it wasn't like that. Me either, Cat. I got a whole freezer full that I need to eat. Problem was, they would come up with new flavors, and we'd all want to try them. But the banana peanut butter bread was delicious. 3 points for the mini loaf. It was good. When I get my bars, I put them right into the freezer. That's where I've always kept them. And then when want them, I keep them in the fridge because there's no preservatives in them, so they can spoil. So like I said, and they're very good with customer service. I've never had an issue. If you do wind up having mold, depends. Like I said, I put mine right in the freezer, so by the time I know if I have mold, it'll be frozen. Yes, that's the one I just put up. That's the banana bread. Yep. Hey, Katie. You could make, like I said, I like it in the mini loaf pan. You could definitely triple the recipe if you have everything and make it in a bigger loaf pan. I'm not sure how long you'd bake it because I've never done that way, but you could. You can make it in muffins. You can make it in mini muffins. You can make it in any, like the little square brownie pan. You can do. You just have to watch your bake time, but it'll work in anything you have. Oh, the crackers, Joanne. The crackers are, yes, yes, olive oil spray. That's what I do too, Kath, except certain ones I like. Aw, the puppy. Oh my goodness. I think he heard us talking about him. I love the mini loaf. It's adorable. I do. It's my favorite thing in the world. It's salty. Let's all pay homage. So since you're here, we'll ask you directly. List the horse. What did you think of the carrot bacon when you made it? We were talking about the carrot bacon. So what did you honestly think of the carrot bacon? Ashley, a little less Ashley? Do you think it's worth all the work? I guess is my question. Okay. What was she shouting you out for? Was it the carrot bacon? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I just don't know if I. But you have to get the smoked stuff. Yes, I freeze mine too, Ellen. Oh, I roll a bowl. A little less, actually, and a salty vegetable. It's going to be a movie of the week. Oh, well, yeah, Susie watches her. Yep. She tags her a lot. Susie does. Lord Eggroll. It's okay, Patricia. We're still here, and we're still going strong. Is anybody just joining us for the first time here at Tea with D? Ignore the salty veteran, if you can. Robbie's been sick. He hasn't been feeling well. Yeah, they thought he might have COVID, so he's waiting on test results. He doesn't seem to think now that he has it because he seems like he says he's feeling somewhat better, but I haven't heard. I asked him the other day, he still hasn't gotten his results back. Hello, Patricia. Oh, Luigi is the link queen. She gets them before I can even finish the sentence. That's how good she is. Wow, no Old Bay? That's strange. I know, 53, Katie. Like, Tea with D is flying here. Make sure y'all give me a thumbs up. And if you're a troll, be gone. I am not famous. Infamous, perhaps. Yes. That title I'll take. Yes, Salty, you should be excited and thankful. I'm rocking. Hey, Mimi. She got her Amazon tab, her other YouTube tab. What's a crazy mango? Good night, Ellen. I don't even have any tea tonight. I am watering my own tea. Hey, Rosaria. Speaking. There you go. Rosaria's here. Oh, mango covered in Old Bay, grilled. Oh, I'm a big fan of mango. I don't know what it is. I buy it and I never like it. I don't know what it is with me and mango. Don't know. I want to like it and I just don't. There you go, Rosaria. She'll know. You ever hear of crazy mango? Yes, that's what it's usually. It's you put it in crabs and fish. Yep. Thanks, Deidre. Come back another time. It was nice meeting you. I've never even heard. Well, like I said, I try to like mango, and it just I don't know. I'm always disappointed every time I eat it. Just don't like it. Maybe I just don't like mango. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. I do like a good papaya though. Oh, we put Old Bay on everything here. Ooh, I think is that the stuff they sell at Aldi, Jermaine? I feel like I've seen that at Aldi. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. I think I should like it and I don't. Now avocados, that's a whole other story. I adore avocados. Oh, okay. Mango slicer. Look at her. Tajin. I want to say Aldi has that. I know I've seen it. Sounds good. But I am right now up to here with spices. Oh, Marianne, well, thank you for coming. Next time, let us know. We'll give you the old dish with the welcome. Good night, and thank you for coming and come back anytime. I have weigh-in tomorrow. I'm a little bit nervous. Don't know why, but I'm a little bit nervous. I had a good week. It's not that I didn't have a bad week. It's just sometimes, I don't know. But you know what I think, bottom line? I really don't care. That's probably why I'm nervous, because I don't care. I really don't. Certain flavors. This peach, I didn't really like. I did like the pineapple. I love the lemon. Oh, the lemon is fine. The watermelon I liked. It's very light. It's hint. It's exactly that. It's a hint. It's not overpowering. It's very light, and I don't mind. It's just I didn't really care for the peach, but I did love the lemon. Oh, I'd probably get more lemon. Oh, your shipping label was printed. Thank you, Joanne. Yeah, no, it's not. They do have carbonated ones, Susie, but this one isn't. This is just the regular. It's not carbonated. People, I think that's what people are waiting for it to be carbonated, and it's not. And it is. That's why I like it because I don't like carbonated water, but I do like the lemon. It's funny because I got like 3 cases, and this is like not my favorite. So I'm like sucking it down because I have to. Oh yes, chamomile. It's like the bomb. I love It's so my favorite. At night, at the end of the day, if I'm having a stressful day, chamomile. Sometimes I put a little bit of vanilla extract in there too. A little. So good. I ordered a pound. Did you get it? Well, wait a minute. Did you get it from? I didn't like Harney and Sons chamomile. If you were here for that night, they gave me a free bag, and I didn't like it. I just didn't think it was oomphy enough. Then again, maybe because it wasn't loose. You always say the loose ones are better. Yeah, see, they do have carbonated ones on their website. I just don't. I forgot. I think they're called Hint Sparkly or something. Oh, it shouldn't, Susie. It's usually that's what they take. They tell you to take to relax. Is chamomile. It's very relaxing. I mean, it could be, that is strange. Yes, yeah. I have one of the things about getting on the scale every day. You have to force yourself not to do it. If you don't want to do it, but you can't help but do it. Because I always used to do it thinking, oh, I want to see the results. But when I never liked the results, so I think, why do I keep doing this if I don't like the results? So I kind of put it away, and it wasn't out. Now, we have to wait on our home scale because we don't have the other scale. But I definitely think chamomile makes me sleepy. Definitely think it works against you because, like I know it worked against me. If I had a good weigh-in, I would be bad. If I had a bad weigh-in, I'd still be bad because I'd be mad. I love little honey, little vanilla. Maybe. You're stressing about anything? I found I was having a hard time sleeping because I was watching the news before bed. Stop doing that. No more news for me. I gave up watching the news. The news was too depressing. It gave me too much anxiety. I didn't feel like I had anxiety, but I wasn't sleeping. And the only thing I think it was, the only thing I changed was I stopped watching the news. Slept so much better. So much better. You're doing an egg series. You are? I love egg series. I've got an egg for you for your series. I'll have to tell you. Because I was going to make it, but I don't feel like I'll make you do it. Excellent recipes. Salty's excellent recipes. Why don't we see your face, Salty, on your videos? Good night, Susan. I'm actually going to head out as well because it's 8 o'clock and I have to make hummus for tomorrow. I'm going out and I have to make hummus. And if I don't do it now, it won't get done because it gets to be too late and I know. But I thank you for joining me. And I was like, oh, Carrie, I was just like hanging up. Yes, I'm making butterscotch blondie hummus, dessert hummus. We're going to the winery tomorrow. Yay, first day out. Let's go to the winery. That's way too much information. I'm heading out on that note. Have a great night. Make sure on your way out the door you give this video a thumbs up. And I appreciate you guys for coming. And I will see you tomorrow. I may be a little bit wind up, but you never know. We should do like a wind down Saturday. We should all come to tea with Gabe. We should do Zoom. Oh, I'm not doing YouTuber Spotlight in the next couple weeks because I got too much going on. So we're gonna put on a hiatus. And when I come back, I think we'll do a salty veteran. We'll do him first. So, all right, I gotta head on out. I got hummus to make. Thank you guys for joining me. Don't forget to thumbs up on your way out. Have a great night. Remember, you're just another meal away from being back on plan. Never forget that. Take one meal at a time. I was telling this to somebody today. Celebrate each decade. When you get down to the next decade, celebrate it. You know, if you have a lot of weight to lose, don't think about that big number. You just take it 10 pounds at a time. All you can do, you chip away at it. And eventually, you will be at goal. Trust me. I know this. So have a great day. We will dish tomorrow. Don't forget to watch the scramble from today. I had a good time doing it. Great night.